Hi there. This is Vernell, Millionaire Smith. Transforming yourself from mediocrity to a powerhouse. Hit the like button, subscribe, so that I can give you more of this. Are you ready to transform and transition from mediocrity into the powerhouse that you could become? Who told you to settle for mediocrity? Who told you that you were mediocre? What was said to you during your childhood that would cause you to think you could not excel? You are excellent. You are capable of producing excellence. I came by to tell you, you are not mediocre. Mediocrity is not for you. You can. It is possible. It is also doable to transform yourself from mediocre or mediocrity to a powerhouse. You are strong. You are fierce. You're not easily dominated. Because if you were, you would not be listening to this video. You are in tune with this video because your desire is that of a powerhouse. You have denounced mediocrity. You value yourself. I know you do. It doesn't matter if anyone does not value you. If they value you, it's okay. It's appreciated. You show gratitude, but you don't thrive on it. Because when someone can lift you up today and dash you down tomorrow, and so your focus is your value, moving away from mediocrity to the powerhouse that you are. I say to you today, that person who cannot be dominated, who is not easily dominated, who knows how to stand up for himself, who knows how to go hard after what he wants, who knows how to find the bull in him and charge forward. Yeah, that person. Rise up from mediocrity. You don't belong there. Become the powerhouse that you are. Any of you watching, you ever started training in the gym and realize how weak those muscles were? You tried to lift 20 pounds and just could not? And then you kept going, denouncing mediocrity, denouncing being mediocre, denouncing the naysayers, getting rid of fear and doubt, not believing in yourself, which is far more important, because you must believe in yourself. When others don't believe in you, you must believe in yourself. Ignoring all of the naysayers, you kept going and you kept working out and you kept listening to your coach and you kept doing the extra. And then you woke up one day and instead of trying to lift 20 pounds, you were able to lift 50. You had emerged from being mediocre into a powerhouse. And so you went to a job, had to learn how to use the computers because you wasn't computer literate. And they thought of you as mediocre because you dressed well and all that. But you forced yourself to learn and you did those extra courses, extricating yourself from mediocre and becoming a powerhouse. And so all of the children in the neighborhood could dribble that basketball and you stood on the sidelines. But you wanted to be a part. But you went home and you dribbled around the house and you knocked over stuff and you crushed the plants in the garden outside. Probably got a whooping once or twice for destroying stuff. But then you was able to get into junior high school and get on that basketball team. You made the team because you transitioned, transformed yourself from mediocre to a powerhouse. That fierce beast within you came alive. And so you're not thinking like you're mediocre. Why? Because you're doing what it takes to transition from mediocrity to a powerhouse. And when you're transitioning, you fear nothing and no one because you're on a mission and the drive and determination is there. And so you keep going because you could. Because you know that there's more to life than mediocrity. There's more to life than settling. Who told you to settle? How dare you settle? You're not mediocre. You're a powerhouse. And so keep going. Keep training. Keep reading those books. Keep learning about that investment that you so desperately desire. Whatever it is, be ever mindful, especially when the roads get rough, because the road will get rough sometimes, and the going gets tough. It will happen sometimes. But understand, you're not mediocre. You're not. Why would you want to think that you're mediocre? Why? You're not mediocre. You're a powerhouse. You're filled with the exuberance, but you don't think you have it. It's all inside of you. I said in an earlier video, everything that you need is inside of you. So if everything that you need is inside of you, then go hard after it. Wake it up. Wake up the giant. Wake up that powerhouse and destroy mediocrity. Destroy mediocrity out of your life, out of your face, forever, for good. Destroy it for good. May it leave and never return, because you are a powerhouse. You were born to do great things. If you continue to think mediocre, you cannot do the great things that you were born to do. You were born to do great things. The people around you who trust you are expecting you to do great things. Leave mediocre. Leave the mediocrity. Do not hang with chickens. If you're an eagle, you cannot fit in with the chickens. If you stay around them, you will cluck, 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 just like them. Leave the mediocre behind. Mediocrity has its place. Yes, we all know that. It just doesn't have its place with you. You don't belong in the sentence with mediocrity. You are a powerhouse. Yes, you are a powerhouse. You are a power aid. Continue to go hard after being the powerhouse that you are. Flex those muscles. Take that other deep breath in. Blow it out. Inhale. Exhale. And continue to grow and transition and transform into the powerhouse that you know that you are. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the button. But above all else, leave the mediocre or mediocrity behind. Forge ahead toward becoming the powerhouse that you are, because your life depends on it. This is Vernell, Millionaire Smith, timing out.